Hello. How y'all doing? It's me trying to wrap up the Christmas shuffle. When you hop on, just say hello. I got a fun project for you tonight. We're going to ink up some t-shirts, which I think will be fun. So I'm just going to wait a few minutes, see if we can't get some folks to join us, and I'll get ready. In the description of the video, there is a link to pretty much everything that I'm going to be using. Unfortunately, our ink mats are out of stock at the moment, but you could use a piece of cardboard. And I'm going to take a little time while maybe some folks are joining, because this is a big t-shirt and I want to make sure that I get it just the way I want to get it. And I'm going to tell you about this transfer and how you could get this transfer. Okay, so let me show you my desk. There I go, up in the corner. Okay, so we have this just t-shirt that I got over at Dollar General. Happens to be 3XL. It's for a very big guy. It does have a pocket. And what I am going to use on this one is one of our past Club Couture transfers. So this was the transfer. This is the whole set. Had a typewriter. It had things to put on the scroll, like take note or high. And then this one was making it up as I go. So what is Club Couture, you ask? It's a monthly Happy Mail. Basically, for $19.99 every single month, you get the transfer of the month and 3 chalk paste singles. And you can make cool t-shirts. You can put it on a chalkboard. You can do whatever you want. I'm going to choose to use ink. Ink is usually more for fabric. And this is going to be super fast. I also have my little iron ready to go, because to make ink permanent, you do need to heat set it. So the transfers are of a sticky back. I've already made a t-shirt with this for my husband. And I'm trying to think about placement. I didn't realize this shirt had a pocket. I kind of want to put it on the pocket. That would be cool. Making it up as I go. Well, I mean, only one way to try to figure it out. I think it would look better on the pocket. So we're going to move this over just a little bit. Can't tell if anybody's here or not, but I hope you are. I hope you're done your Christmas. I can't believe that it's Friday. I still have baking to do. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Okay. All right, so I'm going to live on the edge here and try and fit this whole thing on this little pocket. So we're going to put making it up as I go. Okay. And we're going to do this in white. And I'm going to grab my black while I'm here, because the other ones I'm going to do in black, I'm pretty sure. And I'm also going to show you placement tape. So placement tape, if you're in a tight spot like this, and you're a messy person like me. Hi, Tom. Thanks for dropping on. I'm just making t-shirts. Are you ready for the holiday? I'm just about there. I can't believe it's Friday. All right. So placement tape, what it does, it acts like painter's tape. Only this is like the weight of washi tape. So, because I'm going to move this, I'm going to try and center it best I can. And so this is a silk screen sticky back transfer. So all you want to do is try and make sure that that word is center. Good. How's the house, Tom? Good? I still have to get over and see it after all this madness. Okay, so let me get in the frame a little bit. So I'm working on the pocket here. Hi, Noreen. Thank you. And we're just going to load up our squeegee with a little bit of ink. It doesn't take that much. And we're going to do the word, making. So our paste is removable with water. Our ink is permanent when heat set. And then you can just go ahead and wash your clothes like you would ordinarily. The transfers are reusable probably 10 to 15 times. I've seen them used more. Let's not stick it in the thing. Okay, so you just scrape it up. So there we have making. And then we're going to go for it up. And you just have to have the area that you want to apply the ink to down on the fabric. Oh, Tom, I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. The ink is a little more forgiving. You just have to push it through your screen a little bit. And if you didn't quite get it, this is why you kind of peel it. So you can go in through 2 layers here. So all right, and then we're going to tuck as I go. Right below that. And we're going to push it down. You still with the post office, Tom? I guess you guys are inundated. Poor things. Okay. All right. As I go. All right, so I like that quite a bit, with one exception. The tops of the M's kind of hit a seam. So what I'm going to do is, well, this we're going to take and we're going to drop in the water, which I have a water bath right to my left-hand side. Not that you would know that, but it is there. And I'm going to grab a little paintbrush. I can find one. Come on. Oh, this is the kind. You ever have that kind of day where just, holy crap, everything I try to do is like a stretch. It's just a huge stretch today. All right, I've got a tiny one in here. All right, that's a good short stubby one. We'll use that. Okay, so all I want to do is I'm just going to take a little bit from the lid here. I'm not going to overload it. And you don't want to use a brush stroke when you're working with ink. You just want to pounce it. And that fabric kind of soaks it up. So I'm just kind of trying to hold it. Okay, it's about as good as she's going to get. We're going to wipe off the excess, and we're going to put that over here. Sometimes when I go back to try and clean things up, I make them worse. But so far, so good. All right. So I didn't even need the tape, but what I could have done is I could have used that tape as kind of a painter's edge, if you would. Well, all right, I'm gonna put that in the water. We're gonna get a Clorox wipe for our hands. This is the only thing that you gotta watch out for with ink, because I'm working on a black shirt, and if I touch it with the white ink, yeah, it's ruined. This is kind of a one-shot deal. So I'm going to take my squeegee, I'm going to drop that in the water too, so there can be no mistakes. I'm going to clean this up. And I have a little file folder over here, and I'm going to get this into the camera now that my hands are clean. And we're going to hit it with the heat tool real quick. And then I'm going to grab a piece of parchment paper, and I'm going to iron it. And then it'll be permanent. And if I was more organized, it'd be done already. Well, I think this is funny. I don't know about beautiful, but thank you. I made my husband one too, but his goes across the chest of the shirt. So you just kind of want to get it, you know, pretty dry. And this is for Noreen's son. Noreen's in the chat. He's a big guy. He works at Target. Bless his heart. And I really wish he could wear this to work, because he has management's giving him a hard time, and he's been there a real long time, and they shouldn't, because he is my teddy bear. All right, pretty good. All right, so my iron's already hot. And we're just going to slap this down. And I've got this little baby, and we're just going to press it. You could touch it up. I heard someone say that uses these same products that, you know, if you look at it and it bothers you, now it's kind of a problem for me because, you know, I'm a card maker for many years, and, you know, if I'm tired, I might not lay down the cardstock just proper, right? I might mess it up, but I will rip that card apart. Well, with this stuff, you have to kind of let go of that a little bit. Because if you don't, you know, we always used to say, just a little makes it a little more handmade, you know. So this is pretty quick too, this heat set part. But we're going to check it. And it's dry because it didn't come off on the paper. And that's good and hot. All right, we're going to save this for the next one. We're going to take our sticky mat out. So this one you couldn't get because this one was part of the Club Couture, which is the monthly club. This is a past design, but I'll hold it up. I don't know where it's better to see because it's a big shirt. So, making it up as I go. I got it backwards, of course. Why would I do anything normal? Okay, so there it is on the pocket. And I think he will think that's hysterical. Bub will love it. Good. I'm glad to hear it. All right, so that's one down. So we're just going to set this over to dry. It's dry, but... All right. Now we've got number 2. This is for Noreen's husband. And we're going to do another pocket here. And you know what? I don't even think I need this. But I'm going to use it anyway. Just to try and give myself some security here. This is a Hanes t-shirt. I picked it up at Dollar General. I think it was $5.50. But it's a nice heavyweight t-shirt. Hey, Trish. All right, so we're going to give this a little bit of an iron. And then I have Noreen's husband is a massive coffee drinker. Like, he drinks coffee like it's his job. So when I saw this, I said, and so does my husband. So we're going to put but first coffee on the pocket. So these are sticky backed. You don't have to put any fuzz on it when you're doing fabric. I'm just going to try and use the point of the pocket to try and get this lined up as straight as I can. And I'm kind of using the pocket gauge, you know, at the top too. And it keeps sliding. I apologize. So all you do is you stick it down. You want to get that down really well where the silk screen is, where the words are. I wish I had a zoom. And we're going to do this in black ink. And I just stuck my finger in the white ink. This is why you have this on the side. So that way you don't mess up. So here's our black. Black's pretty thin. I don't know why, but it is. All right, it's going to be over quick. Here we go. I made Keith 4 t-shirts the other night in about 30 minutes. And his were more intricate. Like I did the truck on one. This is a gray shirt, so I just kind of want to make sure that we extra cover. Okay. We're going to leave this out because I'm probably going to use it on Nora's. All right, so we're going to pull it up. Actually, we're going to go this way because I got more to deal with. But first, coffee. There it is. Gonna dry it. That came out good. Let's try not to mess it up. It is his job. Yeah. He drinks coffee like it's his job. Second only to Ed. So, I think that will be cute. And I think he might actually even wear it because it's not too cutesy. Alright, I think that's got it. And put the parchment on it. We're going to heat set it. And this transfer is a smaller one, but it comes with 2 in the packet, which is nice. This is a Cricut mini heat press. I got it at Michael's, and the only reason that I got it was because it was like on a door buster. I have designs. Since I was gifted a Michael's gift card, they make them up to like 9x9 or 8x12, but they're expensive. This one I got for $20. It's normally about $49, and with the amount of fabric usage that I wanted to try it out to see if it would be worthwhile or not for me to get a larger one. But you don't have to use this. You can use an iron and parchment paper, just no steam, no water. All right. That's second shirt done. So that's on the pocket. But first coffee, I think that's Todd. Through and through. Hard to see. Let me see if I can find my camera. There we go. So it's on the pocket of the pocket t-shirt. Very cute. I like it. All right, last one. This is the ladies' shirt. I'm not sure what we're going to do here. I think we're going to pretend like this shirt had a pocket. And we're going to put this little transfer, which is the other side of that. Great, they just all fell over. Isn't that fantastic? Kind of right here. So there is no pocket, so I'm going to put my ink mat in. And since the recipient is on, I'll let her pick the color, black or white letters. Coffee and sunshine, that's what we're going for, because the other one's in the wash. It's a nice heathered little t-shirt. Thought I'd put it right there. Black, you got it. I think it'll show better in black. All right, so neck of my t-shirt, I'm just trying to judge how far down. All right, I think it's going to be on your boobs no matter what. Oh well. All right, I need my Sharpie because we need to label the back of this. Is it me, or do Sharpies run out constantly? All right, here we go. I'm going to scoot it up. Let me just get it situated real quick. Sorry. Everything slides on my table. Everything. I think that's pretty good. So we're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna go for it. That's the story of the iron, though. I got it on a doorbuster deal from Michael's because I had an iron. I had a little craft iron, and of course, when I went to go and use it on something I was making, it has a very certain kind of plug that plugs into it, and that wasn't with it. So, no idea. All right, that's going in the water. This is wiping off my fingers. We're going to cap the black ink because you know my luck. We're going to check again before I pick anything up. All right, we're going to peel it. Oh, I like it. And then this is going to go straight into the water. I have a water bath alongside of me. I'm going to take this off the sticky back. Try not to get it to fold over on itself. This is the hardest part of the entire craft, let me tell you. Because all it wants to do is stick, 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 stick. Okay, that goes on the side. This goes away. And then we're going to grab our heat tool real quick. I'm going to dry it. Just a little bit. And then we're going to press it and we're going to be done. And we have done 3. I've been live 29 minutes, and part of it I was talking, yapping. So, done 3 t-shirts. Now granted, they're not hard designs, but I think it's cute. You want a shirt to run around the house in? Well, I got this stuff out. I got some shirts for myself. But I don't drink coffee anymore, really. So I have to find something else. Seems pretty good. Now we're just going to grab our parchment, same piece for all of it, and we're going to heat set it. Now on my desk, just so you know, I don't know if you can see this black mat, it's an oven liner. I got it at the Christmas tree shop many years ago. I think it was $4. And the reason that I have it on my desk is because I can iron on it, number one. And number two, it's non-stick. So like if I'm painting or chalking or I'm using a glue gun or whatever, it all just wipes up. So we used to work on Teflon craft mats. So I just got a couple of these and put them down, and for $4 my entire desk is like lined in these puppies for the most part. Because I work on an old drop leaf dining room table. And let me tell you, the entire thing is covered. But it protects against heat, like if I was doing embossing work and things like that. So if you want a cheap, heat-resistant surface to work on, go get yourself over the Christmas tree shop and get you an oven liner. It just makes life a lot simpler. And I think this has got it. All right. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, so this is a little V-neck. I'm going to hold it up so you can see. Oh, where's my camera? Coffee and Sunshine. It's a little V-neck women's t-shirt. I think it's cute. All right, so we did the ladies one. We did the men's. That says, but first coffee on the pocket. And then we did the big one for Noreen's son on the pocket. It says, making it up as I go. So what do you think? In 32 minutes, 3 gifts. I love it. Check out the cart link. I have the coffee, but first coffee and coffee and sunshine transfer is in the cart link, along with I believe it's the black ink or the white ink. I'm not 100% sure. You can make changes to the cart link. You can peruse the catalog. You can take a look around. If you're interested in more information about getting monthly Happy Mail, just put club in the comments, and I'll reach out to you with some information on Club Couture. And that's about all I have for you guys tonight. I hope you're getting ready for Christmas. I hope it's days away. I hope the weather is treating you well. And I just want to say thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. It's made the holidays a lot happier for me, getting to do projects with you guys at night. So tell your friends, and I'll see you next time. Bye.